Hello everyone, my name is Gayatri, and today I made one project which is on AI based Gemini API, which I created from HTML, CSS, and JavaScript with integrated with the Gemini API. So before going to the code, I want to explain you how my project will work. So it is the input box. Here I can type anything. It like if I am typing India and I want to know about the India. So I said ki ask me anything. Then it will give me the answer. It will take time. Then after that, here input is clear. Then I will write again India, and now I want quick summarizers, so it will give the answer like summary. Then if I want idea sparker, so I will write India here, and idea spark, it will give the idea. Then if I want definition for the India, it's give me the definition for the India. What is the India? Then it will give the okay. It is working like that. And main purpose of this project is to allow the user to give any question, like give any topic, and it will summarize idea, give the idea and definition according to user input. Then now I'm going forward to the code. I use the HTML CSS for the making interface of my project. And we know that about the HTML CSS, why we used which tag. So still I will explain in short. It is the doc type HTML which tells the browser it is the HTML5. Then I use HTML lang n. It is tell the browser it is HTML. It is the root element of HTML page. Then it is the head. It contains the information about our page. Then it is the body will contain the main content of our page. Then here is the CSS. I use CSS for the styling of page, and main purpose of this project to learn the JS. So I am moving forward to the JS file. So I will explain you about the JS. So now let's understand the JavaScript part. Const input document get element by ID input. So this line access the input field from the HTML. This line, this all lines like same. This all lines accessing the HTML part from the HTML page in JavaScript. Then I give the API key. So what is the API key and why I use here? I want to explain it. So const API key, I stored API key in one variable. API key words like a secret password. So it allows our application to connect with the Google Gemini AI security. Then I have the async function. So first I want to explain about more about the API key. So API stands for the application programming language. API helps to application communicate with the each other. And example, user sends the request and API carries the request, and Gemini AI process it. AI returns the response. It is the main work of the API key. Then now moving forward to our code. So I write async function generate code here. So async function generate contained prompt. So what is that? This is a function is responsible for the generating AI response. So here, what is the mean of async? Async means the function works asynchronously because internet requests take time. Then next is the mm, okay. So next is the output inner HTML loading. So what is that? So output inner HTML loading is this show a loading message while the waiting for the AI responses. Then this improves the user experience. So it is the main work of that. Then now we are going to fetch API, and it is a try and catch. Okay, it is try. It contains the normal code, and catch contains the error. So it is mainly error handling content try and catch. So we are moving forward to the fetch API. What is the fetch API? So I store const response. Okay. I store the fetch URL API is the in the response. So what is that? So fetch sends a request to the Gemini API server. Then the request includes the API key, prompt, and concept type. Then I use the post method. So what is the post method? Post method is used to the send the data to the server. Then difference between the gate and post is the two not too much. It is too silly difference in that gate receive the data and post sends the data. Then we are moving forward to the header. So what is the work of header? So header, this tells the server that we are sending the JSON data. Okay, then we have the JSON. What is the JSON? Firstly, we have to understand the JSON. The JSON stands for the JavaScript Object Notation. It is formatted used to the store and transfer data. Then request body. Then what is the request? Okay, so we are talking about the body. Why we are using body here? Is it same like a CSS body? So we are understanding about the body. This converts the JavaScript object into the string format before sending to the API. So it is the work of body here. Then await keyword. We are using the await here. See, we can use here await. Why we are using await here? So what is the work of await keyword? So I want to tell you what is the work of await. Like here also I used await, and here also. So what is the work of await? So await waits until the serve sends response. Await waits until the server sends the response, then converting the response. So what is it? It is the converting the response, like converts API data into the readable JavaScript object format. Then we have the uh, okay, now we have output in a HTML text. What is that? And input dot value. So this display the AI generated responses on the web page, and the input dot value is clearing the input field after our response will come. After our response, it will clear the input field. Then we have the catch used for the error handling. I told you early. Then after response generation, the input field become empty automatically. This is improves the usability. It is the work of input value, no? Then error handling, try and catch the prevent application crashes. If you're facing any error occurs in the server, internet issue like API issue, invalid response, so it is preventing from that. Then the catch block handles it safely. Then we have the add event listener. So add event listener that detect the button clicks when the user clicks a button. Here, when the user clicks a button, the corresponding function runs. Then we have the input validation. So why we use this? So this checks the whether the user entered the text or not, and it is removing the extra space. Then uh, we did all the prompt like this, like for summary, for the uh, define and other things. We have the four features in that. So why this project is useful, it is the main question. So this is AI assistant can help users save time, summary content, and generate ideas, learn definition quickly. Then it is simple, fast, and user friendly. Then it conclusion is the this project demonstrates API integration, asynchronous programming, and DOM manipulation, event handling, and AI responses generation. So it is the main project for the beginners, which communicated with the API and learn about the API. It is the very basic project for them. So I want to show again my user interface. It is my user interface. So we all know about that. I hope you like this video. Thank you for video watching.